For this video, I have decided to find some of the best red knife and glove combos for any budget, so you guys have lots of options to choose from. The prices were taken from CSFloat, so keep that in mind if you want to buy some of these combos yourself. Next video will be with blue combos. Starting off with the Ursus Crimson Web in field tested condition going for 230 euros, combined with blood pressure gloves in field tested condition for 225 euros. Now for the knife, you should try to get it under 0.3 float so you can have that fully black handle. As for the gloves, you need to get them around float 0.25 for that fully clean look. Overall, this combo matches great. The handle of the knife matches with the black on the gloves. The lines on the gloves match with the web lines on the blade. Moving on to the gut knife Autotronic in field tested condition for 180 euros, and I combined this knife with char gloves in field tested condition for 130 euros. Now this combo is a good budget alternative for a red teamed combo. The silver on the blade matches great with the silver skull on the gloves. We have some red on the gloves to match with the blade as well. Also, the black on the knife matches with the black on the gloves. Plus, the gut knife matches really well with these outlaw looking gloves. Overall, this is a decent combo for those on a big budget. Next up, we have an alternative instead of the previous gut knife. Huntsman Autotronic in factory new condition going for 300 euros, and I combined it with the same char gloves as the gut knife. Also in field tested condition going for 130 euros. Pretty much the same as the previous combo, but the Huntsman is in factory new condition, so that silver accent really shines through. Huntsman is also a bigger knife, so the blade nicely dominates your screen. Also, just like the gut knife, Huntsman fits with the outlaw theme as well. Now we have a big boy combo. Talon Doppler with a rare ruby finish in factory new condition going for 4.3k euros, and I combined this with the slingshot gloves in minimal wear condition for 2k euros. Just look at this beauty. The white on the gloves match perfectly with the handle of the Talon. Also, the orangey color tone of the ruby matches perfectly with the orangey tone of the slingshot gloves. Even the brown on the palm of the gloves kinda matches with the screws that are on the handle of the knife. Also, there is a white line on front of the blade which also matches with the white of the gloves. Overall, a crazy combo, although not very affordable. Next up, we have Survival Slaughter in factory new condition going for 240 euros, combined with Scarlet Shaman gloves in field tested condition for 320 euros. Slaughter is an amazing Doppler-like finish but in orange. The stripes on the Slaughter match with the black stripes on the gloves. The handle of the blade is black and it matches perfectly with the black on the gloves. Now the gloves are red, but it does match with the Slaughter finish regardless. You can also pick Huntsman Slaughter for a better look, but it's a little bit more expensive. And I didn't want to include Huntsman once again. Overall, a really nice Doppler-like budget combo. Now we have the criminally underrated gut knife Gamma Doppler Emerald in factory new condition for 700 euros, combined with bronze morph gloves in minimal wear condition for 240 euros. People hate the gut knives because they are so ugly, but look at this beauty of the knife. The green from the gloves match perfectly with the emerald finish. Also, the red from the gloves match perfectly with that orangey handle of the gut knife. Overall, I think this is a really underrated combo as the color palette matches perfectly in every way. Next up, we have the Stiletto Slaughter in factory new condition for 570 euros, combined with Crimson Weave gloves in field tested condition for 280 euros. Now for the gloves, you have to get them in float under 0.25 if you want zero scratches on the knuckles. The reason why I picked these gloves is because the brown on the gloves matches perfectly with the brown handle of the stiletto. Also, the orange tone red from the gloves matches perfectly with the Slaughter finish. Overall, a really good and not that expensive combo for those who love stiletto knives. Moving on, we have a unique combo. Bowie knife Crimson Web in battle scar condition for 400 euros, combined with Nox gloves in field tested condition for 580 euros. Now for the knife, I suggest you get it in float around 0.7 to have a perfect amount of the red on the blade. This knife rose up in price a lot because of the unique look it has. It looks like the blade is fully black but covered in blood. The Nox match perfectly with the handle and with the black on the blade. A really nice unique combo, although it's a bit expensive. Next up, we have gut knife Doppler Ruby in factory new condition for 600 euros, combined with hand wrap Slaughter in field tested condition for 300 euros. For the gloves, I suggest you get them with float under 0.25 for that perfect Slaughter color without any gray. The orangey red tone from the ruby matches perfectly with Slaughter hand wraps. Also, the dark spots from the blade match with the dark spots on the gloves. And of course, the handle of the gut knife matches perfectly with the Slaughter gloves. Again, gut knife combos are criminally underrated, but this one is really unique and good looking. Moving on, we have another ruby knife. Huntsman Ruby in factory new condition for 1.3k euros, combined with Nox gloves in field tested condition for 580 euros. This combo straight up looks like you are holding an orange lightsaber. The ruby finish dominates the screen as the handle of the blade is black, which matches perfectly with Nox gloves. You can also get Max Black Nox for a better look, although it's not necessary. The reason why I picked the Huntsman Ruby is because of the size of the blade and the handle really fits in with the gloves. But you can take any ruby knife that has a black handle. Even other gems work with these gloves. Lastly, we have the M9 Bayonet Crimson Web in field tested condition for 920 euros, with float under 0.16, combined with Crimson Web gloves in field tested condition for 280 euros, with float under 0.3. Now of course the M9 dominates with these gloves, as the knife is huge, so it really complements the gloves with the Crimson Web finish. The blade is a little scratched, but I think it's not that noticeable. You can get unique patterns with the webs matching on both the gloves and the blade. The handle of the knife is also black, so it fits with the black on the gloves. Those are all the combos that I have for you. Hopefully you guys found at least one combo that you like. If you enjoyed the video, consider dropping a like and a sub. It really means a lot to me. Until next time, bye bye.